I hope you guys are excited because tonight's the night. Oscar and I will be at the Theater Bay Area Awards at the Herbst Theatre in San Francisco. Make sure you guys join us for some pre-show fun and interviews at 6 p.m.
Tonight?
Welcome everybody to the 2018 TBA Award Celebration. I'm Nico Chico.
And I'm Oscar Sukuyama at VmediaArts Live.
Oscar, what's up? You made it, man.
Oh man, I told you I'd make it. We're right across the street from San Francisco City Hall at the Herbst Theatre. Well, tonight, what are we doing tonight?
Make sure you guys join us back here at 6 p.m. for the Theater Bay Area Awards Celebration with your hosts, Phonique and Skylar Cooper, along with the Bay Area theater community as they are honored on the most dramatic night of the theater season.
We'll be here for all the pre-awards, excitement, and fun with the nominees and the community. So join us here at 6 p.m. at the VmediaArts Facebook Live.
We'll see you then.
Welcome to the 2018 TBA Award Celebration. I'm Oscar Sukuyama.
And I'm Nico Chico. We're here with Facebook Live, VmediaArts.
Tonight, we are here for the 5th annual TBA Awards at the Herbst Theatre right in San Francisco, right across the street from San Francisco City Hall. That is all dressed up in red, white, and blue tonight for the eve of
the midterm elections. So tonight, we're both going to be meeting the many nominees and the theater community of the TBA pre-show. In just a while, the lobby over here is going to be packed and filled with the Bay Area's best actors, crafts artists, and people.
Tonight's awards hosts are actors, artists, Phonique and Skylar Cooper as they help honor the Bay Area theater community on the most dramatic night of the season.
So stay with us for the next hour. We will have some short breaks to adjust our crew, but stick with us for all the fun.
Tonight, behind the camera, we are with a great crew. We have producer Heren Patel. Come on out, my good-looking man. Oh, look at him.
What's everybody doing tonight?
Recognize him from last year? Oh, and behind the camera, we have director and cameraman Axel. What's good? Look at that thumb. He could be a hand model.
While we're live, make sure you guys ask us your questions and give us some comments so maybe we can tell them to your favorite actors.
Later tonight, 8:30, we'll have our intermission show where we are also joined by Aubri from our previous SFBA-TCC pre-show from before.
Now, tonight's theme for this award celebration is respecting binary thinking actors. Can you tell us a little about that?
Yes, for those actors who do or do not identify as he or she, who may prefer to be called by they. It's just to make sure that they feel included within our community, and that's exactly what TBA wants to do tonight. In fact, their theme for tonight, TBA is celebrating our theater, our identities, our night. This year's awards will break the binary boundary and honor the spectrum of excellence within the Bay Area theater community.
That's right. Also, if you guys didn't know, tonight is also the eve of the midterm elections, so make sure you guys go out tomorrow on Tuesday and make your vote.
Go vote.
Go vote.
One more time.
Go vote.
Okay, we're gonna go inside now to see what's good. Oh, so we just went inside the Herbst Theatre, where if we look around, oh, it's so beautiful in here. There's a photo booth set up. Right to our left, we have people signing up for just the ticket information. We can see fellow TBA worker Brian Munar. If you have any questions about the TBA generals, he in the suit is the one to ask about.
Yeah, and if you guys audition, maybe you guys will be here next year at the next TBAs.
Oh, and the TBAs, the Theater Bay Area, it's a huge community that they work with. They work with people from Berkeley Rep, Berkeley Playhouse, people from Palo Alto, from
all around the Bay Area.
Any part of the Bay you want to think about. South Bay, North Bay, East Bay, West Bay.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh. As we can see, there's a few people here right now, but as Nico said earlier, this place is about to be filled with people to the brim, all going inside the Herbst Theatre, which is typically used for the San Francisco Opera, I believe. Well, actually, no, the Opera House is right next door, right?
Yeah, right across the street.
Wow, but I'm telling you, this place is so beautiful, it could be like an opera house.
Honestly, yeah. Why don't they just have a show right here in the lobby?
Oh man, that's what we're doing. What are you talking about?
For sure.
Oh, but look at these. We have pillars all just lined up by a beautifully lit green exit sign. But even within that shot, you can see the chandeliers. I mean, it's perfect for the Theater Bay Area to just celebrate in such a beautiful spot like this.
Yeah, how about I tell you guys a little bit about the awards event? It'll include some clips from some of the nominated shows, like Ragtime from the Berkeley Playhouse, Jesus Christ Superstar from the Ray of Light Theater, and Sex and the City Live from Oasis. Those are just some of the shows tonight.
Oh yeah, we represent a lot of people, and speaking of, we have one of the members of the community here with us tonight. Come on, we'll walk over here. How are you doing tonight? What is your name?
John Rosen.
John Rosen. So, tell us, why are you here tonight?
We have a finalist, Rachel Perkins. I don't know if she's in the program, probably is, who was in our production of Tomfoolery. It's best featured actress, so, or actor, best featured actor. No labels, right? So I'm here because she's in school in Boston, and so I'm representing her tonight.
Sweet. What theater company is that?
Landmark Musical Theater. We did 2 shows this year, and next year we're doing. Here it is. Wait for it. We're doing Evita in February and March at the Shelton Theater in a newly reimagined production that's going to have 12 people in the cast and a very intimate version of what's normally a big, huge Broadway musical. And I actually just saw our leading lady who's playing Evita, Chloe Angst, and that's somebody you're going to want to watch out for. She just played the MC. I'm going to give a shameless plug here. She plays the MC in Sunnyvale Theater's production, Sunnyvale Community Players production of Cabaret, which just opened this weekend, and she's truly amazing. I was blown away yesterday, so I'm happy she's in our show too. And then in the summer, we're doing Drowsy Chaperone. That's our other production.
You know, well, it sounds like you just have an amazing taste and all these like fabulous actresses working, but I also think you have a fabulous taste in your hairstyle. We have like matching haircuts right now. Just like, just show it off for us.
Like, hey, when you don't got it, don't fly.
Exactly, Nico couldn't grow one, so that's why he couldn't represent with us.
I put mine in behind because I don't want anybody to see it. But anyway, yeah, so what are you guys here for?
Well, we're here obviously doing a Facebook Live, but I'd like to ask you another question. So, about tonight, it's all been leading up to this, right? And of course you're here for your nominee, you want them to win. Is there anything else you're looking forward to? Anything else you want to see tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I'm always fascinated by the people who are involved who do this. I think it's, we all work really hard. Yeah, there's a few people making a living at it, but most of us are doing this because we really love to do it. And I think it's fascinating to see the people when they get to come to this. And, you said, yes, of course we want them to win. But honestly, I personally say, and we had 2 nominees last year, to me, getting nominated is amazing. I mean, you're talking about being one of 5 people out of hundreds of people. In San Francisco, the Bay Area, we had like 275 productions last year. That's an amount of theater that's hard to even comprehend, right? And I could go to theater. What Vince knows is I could go to theater every day and twice on Saturday and on Wednesday and still not see all the shows that are done in the Bay Area. And so to be nominated, to be a finalist, the last 5 people selected, I think that's an honor all to itself. So I love the way they do it. So that's why I'm here, because it's fun and we get to all gather around, and some of them all dress up and some of us don't, and we still have a good time.
So yeah, this is the 5th annual TBA Awards. Have you been here before?
Oh yeah, I've been to 4 of the 5. Last year we had 2 nominees. We had a nominee for a production of Roar the Grease Paint, who Juanita Harris, who was nominated for Best Featured Performer, and we had Jenny Ho, who was our choreographer for Hair, and she won last year. So we have 1 winner in our record. And then before that, we hadn't had any nominations, but I was here 2 of the other 3 years. So.
Oh, nice. Well, we're very hopeful for your company tonight. Thank you so much for the interview. Wow, so tonight we are going to be treated. Right now she came a little early, but later tonight she will be our co-host. Our co-host, Aubri. Pay to her.
Hi. Hello, viewers. I'm going to be your intermission host for tonight along with Oscar. So tune in at 8:30 to come see us talk about the first half of the show, talk to some people who, like the winners and stuff like that from the first part. Yeah, so come back at 8:30.
Sweet. All right, get out of here. Take a break.
See you later.
All right. So you can tell from our first interview that, the Bay Area Theater has a lot of different theaters from all around the area. It's a huge landmass that they cover, which means there's a lot of theater that they cover as well.
Yeah, but even though there are so many shows around, it's actually it feels very close-knit, like a family, I find that very interesting.
Oh yeah. I believe that we're going to be caught up in our next interview right here. So
take a look.
let's see if he's ready to interview. Would you like to be interviewed?
For my friend Heren, anything.
Oh, for his friend Heren.
I normally don't like to, but I'm happy to. Hi.
So, what's your name?
I'm Dan Fayer.
And so, TBA, Cedar Bay Area. Who are you rooting for? Like, where do you come from? Who do you represent?
I work at several theater companies. I'm a finalist for music directing Ragtime at Berkeley Playhouse. So I'm rooting for all of the Berkeley Playhouse people, of course. And ACT, Center Rep, other places that I have worked.
Oh, that's amazing. So the music director for Ragtime, I've heard really good things, and they're nominated for like one of the best productions this season, right?
Yes, Ragtime was popular among the adjudicators, as it should be. It was an excellent production of one of the best shows in American musical theater.
So tell us about just that experience of Ragtime this season for you.
Oh, it was one of my favorite shows I've ever worked on. When Berkeley Playhouse announced they're doing Ragtime, we got pretty much the cream of the crop of actors coming to audition for it. And so when you get the best actors from across the Bay Area wanting to be in your show, you're going to get a great production. And we had a fantastic creative team too, our director, choreographer, also finalists for this, and the ensemble and the production. And we just, it was a very special experience.
Yeah, I'm working at Berkeley Playhouse right now, so it's just like, it's really interesting being in that like space that was converted from a church into a theater. And how do you feel about that?
How do I feel about church?
Well, how do you like the space? Yeah.
Oh, the space is wonderful. I like the little pit that we can fit, a medium-size orchestra into and work. No, it's a beautiful, beautiful space, and audiences like coming back there. They find, friendly.
Another question. So obviously we're hoping that Ragtime and all of your other shows get a win tonight, but is there anything else you're looking forward to see? Maybe another show as clips or something to learn from tonight, maybe?
I don't really, I don't know, I sort of don't care who actually wins the awards, because once you're a finalist, that's essentially like winning. It's not like there's another round of voting. So essentially whoever is kind of honored now has been honored, and whether or not there's a trophy involved, it's sort of the same experience that I will take from it. So I hope everyone just has a good time, and the ceremony is not too long, but not too fast either. Yeah. They've been trying to find the exact right pace, and I bet they'll nail it this year, right?
Yeah, it's the 5th year, so hopefully. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. What's your name?
I'm Oscar.
Oscar. Dan, nice to meet you.
Absolutely.
So you're in...
I'm in Wizard of Oz right now. Yeah.
My wife was the managing director until last month, Gretchen. So
wonderful. Okay, nice.
The other reason I'm rooting for Berkeley Playhouse.
Of course. Pleasure to meet you. We'll get you back to your wife and all the pre-show fun.
Likewise.
Thank you so much. Oh my God. Wow. We have an amazing special talent in the house tonight. One of the youngest nominees of the night. Fabulous family. Just fabulous family.
Cool, too cool.
Nah, they're too cool for us. They're too cool for us.
Well, as you can see, we're only 2 people, and the lobby's already packed. We barely even hear each other. All right.
Sweet, so we're just gonna stroll along right now. I believe we have another interview set up. We'll see if he's down for it. Would you like to be interviewed? Okay, sweet, sweet. I'll come over here. So, hello.
How you doing?
I'm Oscar.
Eddie.
Eddie?
Nice to meet you, Oscar. Nice to meet you, Nico.
So, TBA's exciting night tonight. What brings you here?
Nominated for scenic design for Peter Pan. And the fun of the evening is a chance to come into the city is always a good reason. So.
Peter Pan, that has like a lot of different environments in it, you know?
Yes,
so
it
like,
does.
what was like a really like fun experience that like took you on like the Peter Pan like trip through?
I would say the ship, building the ship. The biggest part is you go from a nursery into an island onto a ship. It was quite the challenge, but building the ship was probably the most fun.
Of course, yeah. There was a lot. Of course, there was probably a lot of color, a lot of like big pieces, right? Did you pull any like inspiration from anywhere, or did you just come off the top of your head?
Actually, from the movie itself, we kind of all at the beginning of the production, we kind of got together as a team and started talking about what really got us motivated, and almost everybody fell back on the cartoon, and so we try to bring a little bit of that cartoon to the stage.
Wow.
Sweet. So is this your first time being nominated for a TBA?
No, I was here last year as well. Yes.
Oh, so what were you nominated for last year?
I believe that was for Titanic. Maybe it was for Titanic. There was a couple of them I can't remember, but not bragging.
Yeah, so how'd you get into scenic design? I mean, that's...
Well, I'm the technical director up there, and you're kind of forced into it because it comes with the job. But I did it before as well. I love it. I'm a lighting designer. I'm a scenic designer at heart. So it's just creativity on stage. It's a big canvas.
You get to create just the whole picture of everything. That's so cool. That's awesome. What was the company again?
Spreckles Performing Arts Center.
I saw that the company is also nominated for one of the major productions as well.
Yes, we were about overall musical, I believe, as well. Ensemble, director. It did pretty well this year.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much for having us here. Yeah, just we're wishing for the best of luck for you.
Thank you very much. We
Totally
appreciate
rooting
it.
for you.
Thanks a lot.
Sweet. We are
All types of
coming.
people tonight.
All types of people tonight, right, Nico?
Of course.
We're coming right along on the next people. Who are these guys? Come right over. What's good, guys?
Trey.
Trey?
I'm Tony.
Tony?
Wow, how you guys doing? I'm Nico. So what brings you here tonight?
We got nominated for an ensemble cast in Peter Pan.
At Spreckles Theatre Company.
Oh, so we were just talking to one of the people working on it. The scenic.
My dad.
He's your dad?
Oh, no way.
Good looks running the family, you know. So, have you guys always been in the theater? This is like.
I started a few years ago, but I've always really liked going to shows and stuff like that. And I've been in a few shows myself.
Yeah, I started a couple years ago, and I kind of just loved the entire experience from then on, I guess.
Peter Pan ensemble. Were you guys like Lost Boys? Were you like, what were you?
I was a Lost Boy and he was...
I played John Darling.
Oh my god.
The top hat and everything. We were like fly and whatnot. What was your happiest thought to think about?
In the show, it was fishing, but in real life, I guess it was just the thrill of being on stage and performing in front of an enormous amount of people and just doing what I love.
And what?
I was Toodles.
That's my favorite one.
Did you lose your marbles?
No, not in this one.
Oh, okay. But you had a really nice dinner for your mom, right? What was it? Strawberry shortcake. Chocolate pudding.
Yeah, all that stuff.
Oh man, that sounds like a great dinner. So I mean, if you don't mind me asking, like TBA Awards, it's like a lot of people here. You know, like you guys are pretty young-looking men. Like, if you don't like, how old are you?
I'm almost 12 and
I'm 12 years old.
Okay.
Is this your guys' first TBA Awards?
It's my first.
well, I've been to one before, but yeah.
Nice. Well, dude, congratulations to both of you. We're wishing the best for us. What was the
Theater company.
Spreckles Theatre?
Roner Park.
Owner Park. Okay, thank you guys so much, and best of luck to both of you. Of course. Wow, this community is fantastic. Well, we're gonna go follow producer Heren along the lobby to see what's happening. He's talking to someone.
Yeah, we're just getting our next interview set up. The lobby is literally piled up. You guys look over here behind us.
I'm sorry if like you can't hear us right now because it's just like so many people are just trickling in and just like their voices are bouncing around everywhere. We're trying to hold it to our voice as much as possible. We're gonna head into our next interview though. Hello. Oh my goodness. Hello, beautiful woman. I'm Oscar. What's your name?
I'm Marianne.
Hi, I'm Nico. Nice to meet you.
Nico.
So tell us, TBA Awards is an exciting night. What are you most excited for tonight?
I'm excited to see the whole range of theater personnel, really. It's not just the actors, it's the people that make it happen behind stage. And I work for TBA, I'm the development director, so I'm always trying to think of ways to support and the theater goers, and our donors are too, because they really want the theater workers to be able to live here, to work here, and to keep the great art going in San Francisco.
For sure, yeah. Look, well, obviously you work for TBA's. Tonight's the night. It's been coming up. Do you have any like some biases? Do you want any shows to win or anything?
I'm completely ecumenical tonight. It's my first time, so I'm wishing everybody well.
Of course, great.
Oh yeah, I mean like it's a great community. I mean, but how did you get into like the Theater Bay Area community as it is? Like, were you like a director, actor, designer?
No, I come straight from the audience. I've always been a development professional, a fundraiser, and I came to TBA from Community Music Center in San Francisco. So music and theater are just great passions of mine, but I have a day job, and that day job is to support them.
I'll just say that's so nice. Like, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I hope you have a wonderful night tonight, and just thank you for all your work with the TBAs. Like,
thank you for being here.
Because of you that we have things like this. With your heart's in theater.
thank you so much. Look at this community, man.
What can we say?
Every kind of person, from an actor to a designer to a director to an audience member. Everybody is here tonight.
All ages too. Little kids, people in their 80s probably.
Where are you? Why aren't you here? Go vote.
Go vote.
Come on. Oh man. Oh. Wow. Let's get it.
This is just the pre-show. The show hasn't even started yet. So you guys are missing out if you're not here.
Oh, people are coming in tuxes, bow ties, regular ties, glasses. Have you checked out Nico's look tonight? Like, what is this? These are golden tip glasses right here. Oh, anyways, next interview. All right. Hi, I'm Oscar. What's your name?
John Bailey.
Hello, sir. I'm Nico.
Hi, Nico. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
So, what brings you to the TBA Awards tonight?
I'm a nominee.
Ooh. Wow. What are you nominated for?
I am nominated for Outstanding Fight Choreography for Hooded or Being Black for Dummies at Custom Made Theater Company.
Wow.
That is.
That's so dope.
Yeah, that's so cool. What was like one of the most great experiences from the fight choreo that you did?
Honestly, working with an amazing cast and crew. You know, Lisa Marie Rollins is an incredible director, and having her guide that whole project, getting to be involved with the West Coast premiere of a really unique and dynamic piece of theater that, you know, I'm looking forward to see done all over the country. And frankly, I had two incredible actors that I got to work with. You know, Jesse and Trayvon, they were my gladiators up there, man. They were fantastic. So, yeah, that's definitely the highlight.
Okay, so I'm a dancer, so I go to dance classes to learn how to be a choreographer.
Okay.
What kind of classes do you go to be a fight choreographer? Like, how did you become a fight choreographer?
That's a long and involved story. I mean, to compare it to sort of like the process for dance, I mean, when you're either way, you have to tell a story non-verbally, right? I mean, that's kind of the idea. And when there's a piece of violence in the script, it's there for a reason. You want to try and incorporate what the actors are doing into telling the story.
And what I like to do, because I come from the background of being an actor, so what I try to do is put the actors in a position where they can still make decisions as actors while still staying true to the script, and ultimately, of course, keep everybody safe. I mean, that's really what it's about. Yeah.
Of course. Well, obviously, it's such an honor to be nominated, and we're all rooting. Yeah. We're all rooting for you to win. But is there anything else that you're looking forward to tonight? Anything that's maybe exciting for you, or?
I just think it's really cool to get the entire Bay Area theater community under one roof for a night. You know, I'm gonna get a chance to see some people that I don't get to see unless I'm working on a show with them. Quite honestly, you know. So it's really cool to see some people tonight, for sure.
You usually sound like quite the popular man, so we'll let you go mingle with all your friends. Come on.
All right.
But thank you so much. Yeah, we're wishing for you the best.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. We are moving right along. Who are we going to? We are going. Would you mind if we interviewed you?
Sure. Hi,
Okay.
Oscar.
Hi, I'm Oscar. What's your name?
Hi, Susie Shepherd.
Hello, Nico.
Hi. Say it again.
Nico.
Nico. Hello.
Hi, Oscar. You're Oscar?
I'm Oscar. What's your
Hi,
name?
Oscar. I'm Linda DeVito. Nice to meet you.
This is Nico.
Hi, Linda DeVito. Nice to meet you.
So TBA Awards tonight. Like, what are you both excited for?
Well, I mean, I'm here with Town Hall Theater supporting my friend Linda, who's been nominated for Freaky Friday, Best Actor in a Musical. I'm really excited for her in that way, for Center Rep.
I've never been to the TBA, so I'm just excited to be here and enjoy the night and be with my buddy and represent Town Hall and Center Rep and be part of our fabulous theater community.
Well, congratulations on your nomination. Well, what was like one of the best experiences from that show?
That show was crazy, really challenging, but really amazing. And I would say the best part was getting to channel a 16-year-old.
Wow. Well, so your first TBAs and you're nominated for Best Actor. So how does that feel? What is that even like? How's that experience?
It's very exciting. I mean, I don't know, how long have the TBAs been happening now? Has it been a couple of...
This is the 5th annual year.
Okay, the 5th annual year. So I am so thrilled that Center Rep is now becoming a part of the TBA process, and just so excited to get to be here to celebrate with all of our friends and this fabulous community.
And it's great because we're mostly over in the East Bay, so the TBAs are a nice chance for us to hear about what's happening on the other side of the tunnel. So it's really a nice gathering in that way, yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet. So you both sound like you're like working and whatnot in like the theater kind of scene. Are you guys working on any projects right now, or?
Susie's always busy. She just was amazing.
No acting coming up for me, but we are about to put up Great Expectations at Town Hall Theater, so I'm slinging shows as the community engagement specialist there.
And I just closed Mamma Mia at Center Rep, and now I'm taking a wonderful break to get to support all of my friends and see all their shows.
I'm an adjudicator, so I'm looking forward now to being able to see shows. You know, we got to take time to do that too.
Yeah.
That's great. I mean, I can't imagine how lucky you guys are to be here right tonight. Tonight has been, this whole season has been coming to this, and it's going to be a great show. So
yeah, I can't wait for the changes that they've made. So I'm looking forward to the changes too. Like, represent everyone. It's great.
Yeah. Awesome.
Also, I saw Mamma Mia, and it's fabulous. Great, just great. Amazing
Thank
job.
you so
Of course. Thank you so much for having us interview you. It's been a pleasure. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Absolutely. Oh,
you told us handsome. Wow.
That's the first time Nico has been called handsome.
All right. I don't want to talk about it yet.
Hello. I'm Oscar.
Oh, hello. I can't shake your hand. I'm sorry.
No worries.
All right.
What's your name?
My name is Celia Morris, and I have something to say that I didn't get to say in 2015 because they lost the film. In 2015, I won the Best Actress Tier 3 for the birthday party that was done at the Phoenix by Off-Broadway West. And I wanted to say that I truly couldn't have done it without the rest of the cast and our director, Richard Harder. It was a great experience, and I'm sorry I never got a video to send to you guys, but I think of you a lot. And I'm working here today, so that's it. Now go vote. Vote, vote.
Yes, go
Please vote. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that message. It sounds like just from your gratitude that everyone knows it's just like how much of the great energy that you put into it and just like the collaboration everyone has put into it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Breaking news, 3 years in the making.
3
Incredible.
whole years. Do you know what that is, Nico?
I don't know.
That's like
I don't.
that's like over half as long the TBAs have been around. Oh man. Well, it looks like we have another person to come and interview here. We'll come over here. Hi, I'm Oscar.
I'm Heather. Nice to meet you. Hi.
I'm Nico. Nice to
Heather. Nice to meet you.
So, TBA Awards tonight. It's a
TBA
very
Awards.
exciting night.
Very excited.
What are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to performing with the cast of Jesus Christ Superstar, the all-female cast from Ray of Light. They are awesome, and they're going to rock it. It's very exciting.
That's, well, as you said, an all-female cast. It's appealing to tonight's theme, obviously gender binary. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Absolutely. I mean, the goal was to take a classic piece of musical theater and bring it into a new century, let it comment on the fact that there are so many talented women in the Bay Area theater scene, and yet even though there are so many talented women, the role pool tends to skew towards a lot more roles for men. So we decided to fix that ourselves by putting on the all-female production, which we did all in the original keys. We played all the roles as women, even though we didn't change the keys at all. And we made it sort of a commentary on the world that we are currently living in, and it actually worked out beautifully.
That sounds like an amazing piece of art. Just like, so what was like one of your favorite experiences like from that show?
You know what? Just the entire experience of that cast, and I have never been part of a more loving and uplifting cast where everyone was taking care of each other in the room. Everybody was always checking in and making sure that everybody was okay. It really was a beautiful experience to share with all these women, a chance for us to all sort of be ourselves and not have to worry about whether we were too much or too loud or too crazy, just getting to be the amazing women that they were.
I have a question. So you said during your production, you didn't change any of the keys to your music?
We did not. We did not. Legally, we could not change the keys, which we worked with, and it actually worked out really well. Some things were done in different octaves. Some things we just found counter melodies that worked. I played Caiaphas, who is a bass in the show, and I just sang as low as I possibly could, and you'll hear a little bit of that tonight. So, yeah.
So excited.
Yeah.
Well, we can't wait to see you perform tonight. You know, welcome to the TBAs. You know, have a great night tonight.
Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you. Thank you, Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook. Yeah, Facebook. Go vote. You heard her. She said go vote. Listen to her.
Yeah, go vote.
Oh. We are going somewhere in the moment. Oh. Hello.
Hello.
I am Oscar. What is your name?
Ronit. Yes, nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Nico.
Nico, nice to meet you.
So TBA Awards tonight. Well,
Yes.
what are you looking forward to?
Everything. Just being here with everybody. It's rare that we all get to see each other because we're all so busy. So it's just a lovely reunion evening, supporting each other's work and supporting each other, and that's amazing.
Nice to have it on a Monday, like the one day all the theaters are like closed.
Yes, exactly.
So like, what brings you here? Like, how have you participated in the Theater Bay Area this season?
Oh yeah, so I mean I've been in lots of shows and worked with a lot of the different people who are here tonight. I was in the Laramie Project and our ensemble is up for an award, so we have a finalist spot and that's great. Yeah.
Well, is there anything that you're looking forward to tonight specifically? Do you have any biases in which you want to win, or?
No, I'm just here to put out the love and put out the support and sharing the excitement with everyone. Yeah.
Are you in any shows right now, or?
I'm currently assistant directing Making God Laugh at City Lights. And then in the springtime, so come the new year, I'll be gearing up. I'll be producing a show, Macbeth, at Dragon Productions in Redwood City.
Oh, nice. That's awesome. Well, you know, thank you so much for being with us tonight. Enjoy your night tonight. Enjoy some of the performances. And
Thank you so much.
Best of luck to your ensemble.
Thank you. Have a good one. Thank you so much.
Beautiful people. Wow. we have another one. This fine man right here, this dapper looking guy.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, should I keep this out of shot?
I think
As you please. What's your name?
My name is Max Takis.
And what brings you here tonight?
I am here representing the Dragon Productions Theater Company in Redwood City for their production of Equivocation, of which I am a finalist for, and also just to support Bay Area theater arts. This is a phenomenal night to celebrate everybody. Yeah.
What category did you say you were in?
Acting, principal performer in a play, I think are the words.
Yeah, sure. Well, can you tell us a little bit about the production, or maybe how it was, the experience?
Yeah, it was a great show about Shakespeare, a kind of a fictionalized version of Shakespeare, writing the Scottish play, I won't say in here. And it was great. It was a very cool ensemble piece. The whole team we built our own acting troupe to perform the show, which really was necessary and lovely and great. Our director Jenny Hollingworth is amazing. I don't know if she can see it, but she's incredible.
Wonderful. How did you get involved with this company?
For a long time. They're fantastic. Meredith, the artistic director who's currently leaving, but will still be producing art all over the place, I'm sure. And then the new artistic directors, Alika and Max, who are brilliant, good friends of mine. And then Jenny and I have been trying to do a show for a long time. We've been circling each other, and we finally were able to make one happen, and it seems to have worked.
Oh, nice. Are you working on any projects right now?
Currently, we start rehearsals for the Santaland Diaries at TheaterWorks in just about a little under 2 weeks, about a week and a half. So that'll be going up in December.
Sweet. Well, best of luck to you tonight. Great to meet you.
Thanks very much.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody.
Ooh. All right. We are going to keep on moving. That's good. Hi, I'm Oscar.
Oscar, so nice to meet you. Kevin.
Hi, I'm Nico.
Nico, so nice to meet you, Nico.
So, what are you excited about for tonight?
Tonight, I'm excited about the new category for drag performers, circus performers. I think that's a really, really cool addition, and I'm really excited that they went ahead and added that for some of the amazing people at Killing My Lobster and Oasis and some of the other amazing companies that are doing all kinds of weird, wacky, interesting, fun stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. So, did you perform with these groups? Did you see these shows? Or?
Absolutely. So I'm here mostly because of Buffy the Vampire Slayer Live, which just closed its 3rd season at Oasis, and I'm nominated for my work in the last season, last October. So drag vampire slaying, always good stuff.
Oh, that's so exciting.
Yeah, can't go wrong.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, it's all been coming up to tonight, right? That's what it's been leading up to?
Yeah, I mean, it's always every year. It's really, really exciting to be here, to see all our friends in the theater community, and to get to, reconnect with people, you haven't seen in a long time, or, some people you've just worked with. But I think mostly I'm just happy to be surrounded by so many friends and so many great people in the theater community.
Oh, no, definitely. That's what a lot of people are feeling the same way too. So it's really nice to hear a consensus of this community.
Absolutely.
Are you working on any projects right now, or?
Yeah, absolutely. So coming up in spring, Diary of Anne Frank at Center Rep. It's a natural, obviously, follow-up to drag vampire slaying. It's right up next in the slot. And there'll be there's a bunch of other projects I can't announce right now, and there's always good stuff happening around the theater in the Bay Area. So,
Well, that's sweet. Thank you so much for the interview with us.
Have a wonderful evening. Yeah.
Best of luck to you as well.
So nice to meet both of you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Bye.
All right.
Can I just say, I was feeling that guy's outfit. Everybody's here in ties and jackets, but he had a backpack and a rolled up button up.
And a reusable water bottle. All right. Hi, I'm Oscar.
I'm Patrick. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Nico. Nice to meet you.
So, what brings you to the TBAs tonight?
Well, I'm here to represent Palo Alto Players. I'm the artistic director there, and we've been nominated for a couple shows, the Laramie Project, and one of our actors from the $1 Million Quartet was nominated. So I'm here to support our gang.
Yeah, you guys are nominated for quite a few things just along the spectrum, aren't you?
Yeah, several different categories. So proud of the play, proud of the process, and definitely proud of the people. That's for sure.
Oh no, great to see like great success in theater. You know. So,
Thank you. Yeah, we work hard at that.
So you said you're an artistic director. Can you tell us a little bit about like your mindset and your process when you were doing these shows?
Well, it's kind of a complicated thing because you look at different shows and there's so many different shows you want to do, right? So you sort of evaluate the shows against like the goals of the company, but also the people that you're going to be working with in the shows. You have an audience of participants that want to work on the shows with us, as well as how will our audience take these different shows. And for us, we do 5 shows a year, so we have to find that good balance of shows. We do 2 or 3 musicals and the rest are plays. Laramie Project was on our season last year, and it's very successful. We're very happy with it.
You sound like a very busy man. So,
yeah, always.
What are some upcoming shows that are like happening with you?
Actually, we just opened All the Way at the Lucy Stern Theater in Palo Alto. I've got the All the Way with LBJ pin on here for that, and that opened on Saturday. That's running until the 18th of November. So come see it if you're into it. Yeah.
Thank you so much for having us interview you. Congratulations on opening as well.
Good to meet you both. Take care. Thank you.
Ooh, wonderful.
All the big shots here tonight. Everybody.
We're just the little people.
Yeah.
We're nobody. We're just behind an iPhone right now. Who are we?
Well, if you guys didn't know, we're actually actors ourselves. Can we say that? We're
part of the Theater Bay Area community. That's right.
Yeah.
Speaking of another member of the Theater Bay Area community, I'm currently in a show at Berkeley Playhouse with this. Zaya, what show?
We got Wizard of Oz at Berkeley Playhouse.
Oh man, and who do you play?
Dude, I'm understudying Uncle Henry in the Emerald City Guard, but we got crow action, we got polisher action.
Yeah, baby.
We're dancing, baby.
We're dancing.
Oh yeah. Open this weekend. Get out there.
All right, thank you, Zaya, man. Good to see you. Have a good night.
Wow, that was perfect.
Which leads us right on to the next one over here. Hello, I'm Oscar.
Hi, I'm Meredith Hagedorn.
Hello, I'm Nico.
Hi, Nico. Nice to meet you.
Bridgeway.
TBAs, a lot of people from all around the Bay Area tonight. What are you excited about?
Well, I'm excited to see so many friends that we don't get to see a lot of, and to support a lot of people here. That's what I'm here.
This is my first year here, so I'm really excited just to see other friends and congratulate a lot of folks that get ready to win tonight.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good night.
Yeah.
You guys I love both of your outfits right now. Like, ooh, nothing major. So, where have you been like working with in the Theater Bay Area community?
I actually run a theater company down in Redwood City.
Oh, so what's this?
The Dragon Theater.
Oh, nice.
Yes, we do have a couple nominations. Yeah.
Are you with them as well?
I have actually directed for Dragon.
And she's going to be again.
And I'm going to be again. And tonight I'm also representing a Bluetooth Theater project. So we have a bunch of nominees in the acting categories.
Oh, that's so nice. So it sounds like you both are very busy women. So, yes, that looks like that too. So what projects are you working on now?
Oh, wow. Well, we're just about to open our final show of the season. It's called K2, about climbing K2. It's going to be very exciting. It opens Friday. And then I am leaving the company that I founded 19 years ago. And I'm stepping down, and it's going to be very, very exciting. I'm moving on to save the rhinos and take plastic out of the ocean.
Wow. Yes. What a cause. How about you?
I am taking a much-needed break after having not had any free time for 6 years. And then I will be back at a local theater acting, and I'll be back at Dragon Theater in September directing Hickory Dickory.
If not before.
If not before.
Much-needed break. That's one of my favorite musicals.
Well, tonight is obviously one of the most important nights, right? So, and we're all rooting for you guys to win. Is there anything else you're looking forward to tonight? Any shows that you're looking forward to seeing?
Yeah, I mean the award ceremony itself sounds really exciting. There's going to be some really awesome acts, and see it hanging out with a lot of friends.
Yeah, ditto.
Well, thank you so much for having us interview you. It was a pleasure meeting both of you. Best of luck to both of you as well. Which brings us right along to the next person. Hello.
Hi.
I'm Oscar. What's your name?
My name is Brad.
Brad?
Hello. My name's Nico.
Nice to meet you.
So, Peter Berry, TBA Awards. What are you excited for tonight?
Yes.
Well, you can still be excited for it.
I am excited, even though I work here. Well, first of all, I'm excited that we got here. It's always exciting, this event. But this year's particularly, the theme of it is our identities, our theater, our night. And I think what we're going to see is a whole new way of looking at our performers, our theater companies, the stories that we're telling. People are presenting themselves as they really are, and I think it's wonderful as we really celebrate our individual selves and what we bring to the work. And that's what tonight's about.
That is an absolutely beautiful message, and I feel like a lot of people within the community resonate with that same message you're putting out there. So thank you so much for that.
You're welcome. Glad you guys are here. Have a great night.
What is your direct involvement with the TBAs? What do you do?
I am the executive. I'm the boss.
Wow. big shot.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Wow.
TBA does a lot. I know the TBA Generals are coming up as well. Is there anything else that you're looking forward to for the next season?
The TBA Generals are coming up in February. The conference is coming up in April. And we're starting a whole new initiative that's addressing equity and inclusion. And that's for 2020, all of next year. Really excited about that.
We know you're a very busy man. This is your night as the king or the queen, whatever you prefer. So please go out, mingle with your friends. Thank you for having us interview.
Glad you guys are here.
Absolutely.
Excited for next year? All right, good.
We are walking. This place is getting crowded.
Wow.
I'm bumping into people.
Can't even walk around here anymore.
Just can't walk anywhere anymore. Oh. Wow, Nico, wow. What are you looking at right now?
I'm just taking in the moment, like I'm so excited to be here.
Oh. This guy. How you doing? I'm Oscar. I'm Oscar.
How are you?
What's your name?
Darren Carollo. I'm the executive director of 42nd Street Moon.
Oh, hey, wow. Well, hello, I'm Nico.
Hey, Nico. How are you? Nice to meet you.
Hello. So what are you excited about tonight? What are you looking for?
I love award shows. I always have, going back to the Shelley Awards, the first award I was ever nominated in the Bay Area. And it's not because I like to win or not win. I like to be with the people and see the community and hug everybody. So it's a really special night, and it always is. So I'm excited to see my friends.
Oh, great. 42nd Street Moon, they have great productions. I've seen quite a few, but it's just...
Oh, I love this. Thank God. See, you need some beauty to come in. This is Liz Martin, badass costume. Ooh, I'm being recorded. Amazing costume designer.
I like badass.
Can I cuss though?
I don't know. Is this network television?
No.
Then we're safe.
It's like Facebook Live.
Oh, we're fine. We're fine.
That was right from your boyfriend.
I know. You're getting notes everywhere.
So you guys had a very busy season.
We did. Festival Whorehouse in Texas just closed, and now we're ramping up for James at Sea. So we're excited about that. And then after that, we have Fiorello, Politics and Poker. Couldn't be more relevant. Trying to get this one to costume design that show.
Well, if there's any donors out there that wanted that would like to donate to the costume fund at 42nd Street Moon, that'd be lovely.
She's always raising money. All right, I got to go use the little boys' room.
Of course, pleasure to meet you. Thank you for having us.
Thank you. Great to meet you. Thank you.
Thank you as well. Absolutely. Everybody's here. Where are you? Come on. Where are you? Go vote.
I'm sure they're registering. Yeah, they're registering to vote right now.
You better be. Oh wow.
Let's take a break.
We're gonna take a quick break real quick. We've been on the air for I don't know how long, which means that we need a break real quick.
Yeah.
Get some water. We're getting kind of old. Our jokes are getting tired. All right, we'll see you soon. And we back again at the TBA Awards. We are walking along, strolling along this very busy, crazy night. Ooh. Do you mind if I interview you tonight?
Hi, I'm Michael.
I'm Oscar.
Hi, I'm Nico. Nice to meet you.
Nico?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. So, TBAs, it's a big night tonight. What are you excited about?
I'm excited about the lobby. I mean, all these artists in the lobby yakking and catching up. It's great.
It's popping out here. Look at everybody. You know,
Yeah.
So, what theater company do you represent?
I'm the artistic director of Center Rep. We're the resident professional company of the Lesher Center for the Arts out in Walnut Creek, or the ninth ring of Saturn, as I like to call it.
You have an absolutely beautiful facility out there. Oh yeah, all the stages, every single one. So you guys run a very busy company as well. Are there any shows you're currently working on, or any shows up right now?
Yeah, we got a show running right now called Dancing Lessons, a new play. It's a West Coast premiere, a fabulous production. And then I go into rehearsal soon for Communicating Doors that I'm directing. Yeah.
Nice. What are you excited about for that?
Well, I got a great cast. I mean, all of them Jedis. Bay Area Jedis. Every one of them. Yeah. And it's a time travel comedic thriller. How cool is that? Right? Yeah.
Could you tell us a little bit about the process for that? How you're like artistically directing that?
Well, you know, I think it's a cool play. It's funny. It's got a lot of heart. And so the choice of the play is a good one. And then it's just getting really great actors and providing the support to let them play and be the amazing actors that they are. Yeah, yeah. So I'm just facilitating, basically. Yeah.
You know, something that I'm going to miss about this show that you have at Center Rep, there might not be ice cream at intermission.
Ice cream at intermission, yeah. That's Scott Dennison, the managing director. That was his brilliant idea. When I first started 13 years ago, I thought, oh, no, we're going to get rid of the ice cream. I don't want people eating ice cream at the top of Act 2. Then I realized how popular it was, and like, yeah. Some people just come for the ice cream. The play is a nice extra.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, that second act really gets going with that ice cream.
Yeah, right.
Well, you know, thank you so much for this interview.
Man, that was great. Thank you.
You know, best of luck.
Nico. All right. Bye. Bye. Thank you.
Let's
start moving into the theater.
Wow. I think we're going to start moving into the theater now.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. We're hearing some bells here and there. No flashing lights yet. But people are being summoned by the bells.
You guys have seen the lobby, so you can imagine what the theater looks like.
Oh, it's got to be banging in the theater. Parties left and right. Great speaker systems. Great lighting. It's almost like a rave, but like not. Anyways. Look at these. All these people.
They're all getting ready.
Dressed up so nice. This is basically Vegas.
We're going to go down
But
far
like
north.
the pre-Vegas show for the election. Ain't that right, Nico? Wow. We can't even get in this way. We have to walk around in a circle and just keep going. Nico, we're walking, strolling. Hopefully the mic. We're still walking. Ooh, and almost immediately, you can't even see it, but it's just like we're on like marble right now, and it's gonna go straight to red carpet.
I just got lost in the crowd.
Nico, we found Nico, he got lost. We are coming. And we came in. Oh, just a beautiful.
I feel like I'm in like the White House or something.
Literally, that's us.
Or an action.
Man, we told you, it's a party in here, right now. Oh, so we're inside the Herbst Theatre right now. You can't see it, but Heren Patel is grooving behind the camera. Oh man, it's a sight to see.
Yeah, well, we're all set to watch the TBA Award Celebration. And if you guys didn't catch us live, make sure you guys check it out on our Facebook page or on our YouTube channel, VMedia Live.
Well, now we're inside the theater with the rest of the community to watch the TBA Awards. Join us at intermission at 8:30 when Aubri joins us for the intermission show. We'll see you then.
Yeah, it's not over, so make sure you guys come back, yeah? We'll see you soon. You guys need me?
What is good? This is Oscar Sugiyama with VmediaArts Live once again. So, the Turns out there wasn't an intermission, so we couldn't have an intermission show. But we're here now. It's the post show. Aubri is somewhere, so right now I'm here all by myself. Wow, it was an exciting night at the TBA Awards tonight. A lot of people, even if they didn't win awards, there was just so much love throughout the entire community. Wow, Heren is with us still, but even more spectacular, Aubri has arrived right here.
Hello, everyone. What a spectacular show, an evening of performances. Lots and lots of talented people on that stage, and lots of talented people being named and honored tonight. So cool to see everyone, and so cool to watch performances from shows that were nominated.
What was one of your, the craziest things that happened tonight?
Okay, so they did a production of Midnight Radio from Hedwig and the Angry Inch to close out the show. And for those of you who know me, who are watching the feed right now, know that that is one of my favorite shows, and Yitzhak is one of my absolute dream roles. So the gentleman playing Hedwig, Keith Pinto, said, "Sing with me," and I just started singing real loud. Poor Oscar had to sit next to me, belting Midnight Radio.
I still can't hear out of my right ear.
That's also from me going, woo, all night, so.
Yeah. You know, one of the craziest things that happened is that Ain't Too Proud from Berkeley Rep, they were up for so many awards and whatnot, and yet they didn't come out with the most outstanding musical production of the year. Who got the most outstanding?
This gentleman right here, actually, I'm gonna snag you for a second. I've already But we're talking about how outstanding performance. This is how many awards tonight. Michael Butler, who is one of my favorite humans on the whole planet.
Musicals and plays. I think that's what I'm digging about it the most, like a play and a musical.
Yeah.
And outstanding performance of a play, correct? Or a musical. A musical.
Yeah, ensemble of a play for the Liar.
Yeah, we saw you running down the hallway at the very end. When you said something, you were so surprised, or like,
oh, that hallway there. No, I wanted to get back in case I won another one.
Oh. Well, we're very proud of you. You know, you gotta keep on the arm workout. You know, you got some nice biceps for next season.
Yeah.
Gotta bring it back next time. You know,
right.
That's what it is. Congratulations.
Thank you. And this is so great. You do this. You do a great job. Hey, Vince.
Bye. I love you. That was the Michael Butler.
We're going. We're moving. We're going.
We're connected by a cord. We're connected by a cord. I don't know who we're talking to, but we're gonna shimmy over here.
That way?
Until we find
We're going this way.
that Vince wants us
this way.
to talk to.
And that way, to the left.
Open spot.
We're moving.
To the left.
We're moving. We're moving to the right.
This is some gentle segue music. Pretend it's like a scene transition.
How you doing? You were phenomenal. Yes.
Oh, why thank you.
What's your name?
Valina Brown.
And what's your name?
My name is Aubri.
Okay, wonderful. So, TBAs, what was the greatest thing about tonight?
Well, I think for me, my theater company, this is the first year that we've been recognized by the TBAs, and we won 9 awards. So I feel very honored to be part of this because we're a little bit on the fringe, but doing, I think, a lot of really fun, great work and employing a lot of local artists. So I feel really happy to be here and be part of the larger San Francisco theater community.
You were both phenomenal. Your purse must be so heavy now, you know? With 9 awards, you know, just lugging it around.
You know, and Matthew Martin, who's a longtime San Francisco performer that's been performing since the 80s, tonight was his very first award he's ever received. So I feel really honored to be able to have helped make that happen because he so deserves it.
I want to compliment your guys' dresses right now because you are both slaying the game. Where did you get them? Where can I get one? Just so good. Well, thank you. ModCloth. Nice.
Mine was a custom dress made, I got it just today by Kipper Yang. She's amazing. Hair by Becky Motorlage.
Yes, we love a custom artist.
Well, phenomenal job to the both of you. Congratulations, and have another great season up ahead. Absolutely. Of course. Thank you so much. Wow. I think we're gonna spring on somebody that I know. See what's good. We're moving backwards. Oh my God. Hello, what's your name?
My name's Will Springhorn Jr. How are you? How's it going? What are we on right now?
We're on VMedia Live Art Space.
Oh, this is VMedia, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
What would you like to tell the fans out there, for the Will Springhorn fans? You know?
There are no Will Springhorn fans, but it was a great TBA Awards.
There are two right here.
I'm a fan of his. I'm a fan of his. I'm a fan of yours.
I'm a fan of all of them. So I mean, like,
it's killer. I mean, what a great celebration tonight.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Did you guys catch that performance of Hedwig at the end?
Oh, absolutely.
Definitely melted my face off when he said sing with me. Yep.
Nice.
That happened.
Nice. Good stuff.
Oscar still can't hear, apparently.
You can?
I mean,
I mean, you look sharp, man. Who are you wearing tonight?
Oh, you know, I'm wearing the Springhorn, you know, inspired. After 2 years of knowing him, I was trying to match his outfit, but it just didn't work out too well. So
I think you look great. A little velvet tux.
Well, you should.
It's for a role. I swear, I'm not that lazy. Really, it's for a role.
Sure. What? You know, I was surprised that your Elvis hair was a wig.
Yeah. Well, I have no good answer for you.
Will Springhorn, what are you working on next? And what is your favorite headshot that we have given Lisa Drummond?
Oh my God. Okay, so these guys steal my old headshots and they paste it all over our office at Diablo Valley College. Next thing I'm working on is Cat on a Hot Tin Roof at San Jose Stage Company, and that's in February. So got a little bit of time off. Yeah. My favorite headshot is whichever one you're looking at, Aubri. Whichever one you're looking at.
That's the nicest thing Will Springhorn Jr.'s ever said to me.
Aubri, what's your next project?
Wizard of Oz. Actually, Oscar and I are both in that. We open on Saturday.
Awesome.
And we run through December 23rd.
Killer.
Yeah. Are you going to come see my show? It's at Berkeley Playhouse. Tickets at berkeleyplayhouse.org.
Wow.
Yeah.
I guess there's no reason not to go.
None. No reason.
Well, it was a pleasure seeing you tonight. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Hope to see you soon.
Great to see you guys.
You know what?
Wow.
Over here. Let's snag some other Wizard of Oz cast members. Come here.
Oh.
Spitter.
Absolutely not. Pat Bautista.
What am I being asked?
What is your name?
Oh, my name. Hi, I'm Alicia.
They're all part of the Wizard of Oz cast. And wait. There's two more.
I'm Emma Curtin. Hello. And I'm Charlotte Curtin.
Oh, wow. You guys were both featured or pictured in the Berkeley Playhouse ragtime photo that did phenomenal tonight. Oh, wow.
It's our night off of rehearsal, so we're all here.
Do you see all these beautiful faces here? These are people who make up the Bay Area theater community. Go see their shows. Go see everybody's show in the lobby right now. There is so much great theater happening right now that we just need to keep on spreading the love and supporting each other. There was something that was said at the very beginning of the award show, that compassion is contagious. As contagious as a yawn. So we need to just keep on spreading compassion to everyone that we interact with, no matter what the case is.
And now we're going to talk to Shannon Riley, who is the stage manager of Ragtime, which won how many awards, Shannon?
I think the final count was 5 awards.
5 awards. And how are you feeling right now knowing that a show that you worked on and put so much heart and love into has done so well at this award ceremony?
I think this show is just so special to me because it was my first show, like, being resident at Berkeley Playhouse and like being more a part of the production as a whole and like making sure that all of the pieces all came together. And I mean, that cast was spectacular. They were like some of the best singers you've ever heard. Dan did an amazing job directing them. William did an amazing job directing them. Alex did a great job choreographing them in the like 2 dance numbers in the whole show. But they were stunning. And it was just such a magical, necessary show that needed to be done. And I was so proud to be a part of it.
Any words that you can take from the moral of ragtime into voting day tomorrow?
I mean, Make Them Hear You, I think, is such a powerful song. And like, you need to make everyone hear you. They need to be able to tell your story. I mean, it's just so important to make sure everyone knows how we feel and what we want in this world.
Thank you, Shannon, for talking to us. And just a reminder, tomorrow is November 6th, so go out and vote. If you have sent in your absentee ballot, if you have voted early, etc., super cool. If not, find your polling place and go tomorrow. Vote, 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 vote.
Vote, 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 vote. Have you voted yet?
Yes, I had a mail-in ballot. What about you, Oscar?
Yes, I mailed in my ballot too. What about you? Respond or not, I don't know.
Don't respond because you're... We're talking to a phone right now. Oh, or you could talk to us via the chat thing. I keep forgetting that's a thing that happens. So if you're chatting with us right now...
we can't see the chat.
We can't see it, but we'll know later. We'll know about it later.
Maybe we'll respond to you maybe.
I'm going to try to catch someone's attention.
Amazing. Amazing. Wow. Wow.
We got some Roman candles, man. Oh my God.
These people know me.
All or nothing.
These are some really strange people attacking me right now. Security!
Nice. Who are you wearing today, sir?
I'm wearing ink. The Macy's brand.
And now we have one of the winners of tonight's TBA Award, TL Baker! Okay, so how are you feeling right now?
Enthralled, exhilarated, effervescent.
Ooh, such good words, and all start with E. Tell the viewers at home what you got nominated for, where it was, what your next project is.
All right. Well, I am representing Lucky Penny, and we were nominated for Best Choreography by Stacey Arriaga, which she won, for Best Ensemble in a Musical, which we won, for Outstanding Principal in a Musical, which I won, and for Best Overall Musical, which, did I already say that?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's very exciting, and Lucky Penny is phenomenal. I feel at home there, and Taylor Bartolucci, shout out to you, and Barry Martin, and Stacey Arriaga, and Jeff Bristow, and Craig Burdett. So, so my project right now, I'm shouting. It's very loud in here. I'm working on Thoroughly Modern Millie at CCMT, and I'm playing Miss Dorothy Brown. So I went from darkened heart, the good bad girl of Velma, to light and frilly and frothy, bubbly, Miss Dorothy Brown. So it's like the balance of light and dark. So it's been a wonderful year. I'm very excited. And
when does Millie close?
This Saturday. So you have 3 more opportunities.
3. Only 3 more, and that plays where?
At the Lusher Center in Walnut Creek.
Where can people buy tickets?
At ccmt.org or the Lusher Center in Walnut Creek.
Yay! Thank you so much. I love you and love this that's happening. It's fantastic.
Hey, TBAs, represent the Bay Area Theater. Thanks, Vince.
So, let's find... Oh!
See if I can...
Okay. Yeah, Bethany, do you want to come over here? Bethany, come talk to us. So, this is Bethany Deal. She is a phenomenal costumer and human being in the Bay Area.
I did all the quick changes backstage for tonight's show.
Okay, yes, quick changes. Every single time someone came on with a new outfit, I just screamed, yes, quick change. And that was her doing all of that work. So there are people behind the scenes making magic happen. Tell us what your current show, next show is, and what you're excited about.
Well, I'm currently working on a Christmas Carol at Center Rep. I design it every year, and I'm super excited. And then after that, I will be doing Little Shop of Horrors with Bentley High School, and we'll be performing at the Lesher Center for the Arts. So it's going to be really exciting and fun. And we're doing something way different than no Little Shop has ever done. So super exciting. With Ryan Weibel, your best friend.
My best friend, Ryan Weibel. Hi, Ryan, if you're watching. I love you. You're my favorite. And you just did the costume design for Dreamgirls.
I did. At Berkeley Playhouse, I did Dreamgirls. We just closed it. It was a big beast of a show. We built all of the dreams from scratch for the most part and did those magic dresses, and it was a challenge, but, you know, I'm always up for a challenge.
Well, thank you for talking with us. I love you too. I'm sure I have so many kiss marks on my face right now.
Let's go talk to John Tracy.
Oh, let's go talk to the John Tracy. Okay. Hello, camera. I'm just gonna wait till he's. I don't want to like interrupt him while he's. John's a little shy. John doesn't really want to talk right now, which is okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I went too fast for you that time. First time I went too slow, now I went too fast. For Vince, it's on Facebook, for Facebook Live. Okay. Woo! We're gonna go over here and we're dancing in the
What is good? It is Oscar Sukuyama once again with
Aubri Hulu.
And wow, it has been quite the 5th annual TBA Awards night, hasn't it?
Yes, it has. We've seen a lot of amazing performances, a lot of amazing artists, and a lot of old friends. So it's been a really, really cool night.
It's been a great night with the community. 3 hours sitting in our seats in the Herbst Theatre with phenomenal performances and so much love. But, you know, we got so many people to thank for. We producer Heren Patel, we have director and cameraman Axel, our homie Nico Chico, who is currently back home studying for his midterms right now because he's still in school. VMedia, as always, Aubri.
And Oscar.
Whatever. We are both in a show coming up at Berkeley Playhouse. It is
The Wizard of Oz. We open November 10th, run through December 23rd. Tickets at berkeleyplayhouse.org.
Go see it. We'd be in it. Don't you want to see our beautiful faces? Maybe not, actually.
And the next VMedia live show will be the Shelley's. I don't remember which 40th annual Shelley Awards. January 12th over at the Lesher Center for the Arts. Go see a play this season. Go see live work. Go see a new work. Go see a drag show. Go support local artists in your community because without them, there's no joy and hope in the world.
Yeah. what she said.
Sorry to be a little bit dark about that.
And on that note, with Aubri with my left and right behind me we have the San Francisco City Hall. Go vote. Polls are open tomorrow. Go vote.
Vote.
Thank you so much for coming with us tonight. We hope to see you next time at the Shelleys, and peace out from VmediaArts Live.